This is Class 2 of 4-H market beef. These animals weigh between 1,040 pounds and 1,167 pounds. The first exhibitor is Brody Copeland of Pacheco Pass 4-H. The second exhibitor is Gina Copeland of Pacheco Pass 4-H. And the third exhibitor is Yahir Munoz of Coyote Crest 4-H.
This is Class 2 4-H Market Steers, Santa Clara County Fair 2020. Really a challenging class, I think, when we look at this trio of calves. Calves that maybe don't put it all together in one package. I think there's quite a bit of good, quite a bit of quality in all three calves, just some big differences between the three. I went ahead and used the steer that was probably the stoutest one, bar none. When you get behind him, he's by far the biggest hipped, biggest topped calf. He's a calf when we view him from the side. He's real neat to look at as he's nice up through his front end, real level, designed out his hip. He appears that he's really, really stout off his back leg. Calf, if we're going to change him, he wants to get just a little easy behind his shoulder. But I think when we compare him to his two contemporaries, he's one that just combines more muscularity. I think he's a calf that's adequate in terms of his condition. If I'm going to change this calf, it's when I set him in motion. He maybe gets a little stiff and straight off of both ends. I'd like to free this calf up as he moves around, but certainly the stoutest, I think most market ready, more ideal show steer of the three. The calf that comes in second, a really eye-appealing black calf. I think he's extremely smooth made. He's a steer, again, that's very free and easy off of both ends. A calf I'd just like to see more total days on feed. I think if we put this one on feed for another 60 days, he'd be that much more ready. I think he could win the class, but today he's just a little green in terms of his condition. I still think he's market ready. He's a calf, though, that I think to be ideal, he just needs to be a little further along today. The calf that comes in third, the yellow Brahman cross calf, I really like this calf just for his depth of rib. I think he's a steer that's got a real easy doing look. He's a calf that's very sound and agile as he gets around. One, I think when we compare him to the two steers above him, he just gets a little flatter made, a little narrower down his top. I think he's going to give up some in terms of cutability when we compare him to the two steers above him. I think he's a calf that will certainly have an advantage in terms of yield or quality grade, Very nice group of steers, just some challenges as they're all kind of different.